Hello, everyone. I'm Armstrong Williams, and you know, I want you to really understand that every posting on Facebook, on Twitter, I personally do those every morning between 6:30 a.m. and 7:15 a.m. They're my ideas, they're my thoughts. I actually thought I could have someone do it for me a year ago, but I realized the only way that it could work is that I would have to do it myself. Initially, when we started doing this, it was so overwhelming that I just thought it would be impossible to keep up with. But once you establish a rhythm and a routine and ideas and the rapport, and you Facebook, uh, my Facebook family are just so wonderful and responding and just stimulating ideas and just stimulating the dialogue. I think dialogue is so important. I think it's so critical that we hear both sides of all opinions. While I certainly have mine that was shaped by my value system of working hard on the family farm growing up and being a business owner and a writer and a pundit, but I respect all the opinions. I don't respect people when they become uncivil and start name and calling, but I think it's good they have the dialogue that we have. If you noticed on yesterday, my posting was about feeling somewhat vindicated in my support of President Obama. And I actually read some of the postings a short time ago, and sometimes I'm just surprised um, that as much as I am a critic of the president, and certainly find very few of his policies that I agree with, I do hold out hope for the president. I really do believe that the president can get it right. I do believe that God is not finished with him yet. And I must tell you, unlike many of you who are suspicious and don't give him any benefit but just all doubt, I actually were in many ways touched and believed what the president was saying during his interview with Steve Croft on 60 Minutes. I thought Steve did a terrific job in holding the president to the fire, penetrating him with questions. And unlike some of you, I believe the president is very bright. I think he's super intelligent. But, intelligence is just not enough. Sometimes we have to deal with efficiency and effectiveness. And, I think one of the most difficult persons to argue with is someone who does not believe that efficiency and effectiveness in an economy matters, that accountability matters in an economy. I don't know any economy in the world that has ever survived when the basis of their system was either communism or socialism. Socialism. Most people have abandoned those concepts. And the only thing that has thrived, despite its flaws and the criticism of it, is a system of capitalism. And I think that's something that many of us share. And I think the president should understand that a government that is big enough to do everything for you is big enough to take it away. But with all that said, my point on today's blog, because I'm in New York today, and I wanted to get this done before leaving, and this is the point. We should all pray that the president finds his voice, finds the policies that we, the people, believe in, find the corrective measures for this economy, the corrective measures for lowered unemployment and getting people back to work. We understand that in order for this economy to have any chance of getting back to where it once was, small business owners and other corporations must produce 200,000 jobs a month. That is just amazing. The president cannot do it alone. We have to work with him. We have to pray that he gets it right. We have to pray that he succeeds, because if he does, we all succeed. And if the president were not sincere in his interview with Steve Croft, then we will do what we usually do, is that we will criticize him and make him accountable. But for now, I do think that we're in a season where we should give the president the benefit of the doubt, trust his word on what he's saying about the Bush tax cuts, about unemployment, about working with the Republicans. Give him the benefit. And if that does not happen, then you can pick up your plowshares again. But for now, try to trust the president. I know he's disappointed many of us. I know he's let us down, but he's still our president. And why do I open myself up to trust him again? Because I look at what has happened with my own life and I see my own journey of what God has been able to do and work in my life in areas where I never thought I could grow and become a better person. And how dare I not hold out that same hope for President Obama? So give the president a chance. Pray that he grows. Pray that he gets it right. And while he grows, let's grow along with him in maturity, in fairness, and objectivity. Thank you.